My name is Sandra Alvarez. I am a communication major and I'm also minoring in general business administration as well as in public relations. I grew up in Mexico City. I moved to the United States when I was about 8 years old and my younger sister, she was 3. And my mom, she has been working as a housekeeping, and my dad, he's been working as a landscaper all his life. And they just wanted for us to get a better future. I got a full tuition scholarship from the Mortgage Foundation. I've been able to focus on the things that you could get out of college, such as research opportunities. And this past summer, I was conducting some research with Dr. Aaron Ruppel from the communications department. We are looking at communication technologies in older adults' relationships. After graduation, I want to work in the community, work with organizations to build together to create more initiatives that help the educational sector, the educational system.
What inspired me to start a scholarship at UWM? My parents were not in a position where they could afford for me to go to college. I worked at Taco Bell. I did work study as well at the post office on campus, and I went to school. And that was really, really hard. I really was off on a wing and a prayer, and it was day by day. And I know that finances should never be a roadblock to getting an education.
When we went to school, it was $100 a semester for tuition, and it's a lot more now. And students can't afford that. So many times I meet these wonderful kids that are graduating from high school and want to go to college, and they'll tell me, I can't afford it. And so this is why it's really important that we can help them get access to a good education.
It can change the lives of students. UWM does a terrific job of educating primarily a lot of our local youth, and those youth stay here. So to the degree to which people can make those gifts of support to help further that education engine that UWM gives to this city is critical. So just do it.
Often I'm asked, how did I get to the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee? The desire to go to college was always there. It was functionally, how are you going to do that? And one of the things that got me from my desire to wanting to go to college and actually getting there was the scholarships and the availability of scholarships to actually make ends meet and be able to get there. It turns a maybe into a yes and changes someone's whole perspective of what they can achieve. There's no better return on investment than giving a young person an education who may not have access to that, not only for that individual, but for the university, for the local community, and actually for the global community.
I was attending UWM, started there in 1967, started at Harley in 1969. I started as an elevator operator. I knew there was more to life than just working in the factory. And I knew I could leverage what I was learning at UWM, so I got into the engineering department. From there I got into accounting, parts and accessories, and finance, became the controller and then the CFO of Harley-Davidson, and eventually the CEO, but it's all based on the learnings and the trainings and critical thinking skills that I received from UWM. As I look back and what education's done for me, it's certainly a driving force of why I support scholarship for UWM, as well as I encourage everybody else to support scholarships for UWM, because I know personally what it can do for somebody.
I think what I am most proud of is becoming a role model for my younger siblings, not only my immediate family, but also back in Mexico. And also, I'm very proud that how my parents feel, having them see all the sacrifice that they did and all their hard work is paying off. I wouldn't be here without the scholarships that I have gotten. I want to say thank you. Thank you, because with their support, I am able to achieve my dream of not only going to school, but also working towards something that I can give back my community to. And the community has given me so much, and I am going to be able to do it because of that support from the scholarship.